These 7 ingredients cost me $23.27 and adds up to about 670 grams of protein. That works out to roughly 29 grams of protein for every dollar spent. Today, I'm ranking my top 7 cheapest high-protein whole foods so you can stop wasting money and still crush your protein goals. We'll start at number 7 and work our way up. Number 7 is our high-protein dairy pick, cottage cheese. 1 cup of cottage cheese gives you around 24 to 26 grams of protein, which is already more than regular yogurt and a lot more than most processed snack foods, even matching a lot of protein bars for protein. It's a versatile food that works in both sweet and savory dishes. You can mix some into overnight oats with fruit or add a little on top of toast for extra protein and a creamy texture. If you don't like the taste or texture of cottage cheese, you can blend it into recipes to get rid of the curds and let the other ingredients overpower the cottage cheese flavor. I've got recipes like cottage cheese chocolate mousse and cottage cheese protein cookies on my channel if you're interested. And if you're still not sold on cottage cheese, Greek yogurt is a solid replacement and one of my favorite high protein foods. It's very close to cottage cheese in protein and price, but Greek yogurt has a very smooth and creamy texture that might appeal to you more. Number 6 is the quick and convenient one, canned tuna. 1 5-ounce can of tuna has about 20 to 25 grams of protein for roughly $1, which is solid value for something you can store on your shelf for months. It's low in carbs and high in protein, which is great if you need a protein boost for the day without adding a lot of extra calories from carbs or fats. Just like cottage cheese, it's versatile. You can toss it into a quick salad, mix it into cooked rice or pasta, or turn it into a full meal with some veggies. If you're not a fan of the strong tuna flavor, adding an acid like lemon or lime, something creamy like mayo or Greek yogurt, and a bit of sweetness like honey can really tone down the fishy flavor. Number 5 is my favorite lean meat source to use, a family pack of chicken breasts. The caveat here is to get a larger pack like this one to save money. A 3-pound family pack might cost around $9 to $10, but each 4-ounce portion gives you about 24 to 25 grams of protein. That's right about 300 grams of protein in the whole package, which can easily last you most of the week if you meal prep it. Similar to tuna, it's very low in carbs and high in protein, making it incredibly versatile for a lot of different dishes. Chicken breast doesn't have to be bland and boring either. You can turn it into honey garlic chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, or chipotle honey chicken and still keep it high protein and budget friendly. Number 4 is a familiar fridge staple that you likely already have, eggs. 2 large eggs give you about 12 to 13 grams of complete protein plus some healthy fats. A whole dozen usually costs around $2 to $3 or roughly 24 to 36 grams of protein per dollar, which is excellent value. That's about 72 to 78 grams of complete protein for just a few dollars, which makes eggs a fantastic value food. They're great by themselves, but you can also make a lot of healthy recipes with them, like protein-packed omelets, pancakes, and banana bread. Even though eggs aren't the absolute cheapest protein per gram anymore, 2 eggs are usually still cheaper than eating 4 to 6 ounces of meat at that meal, especially when you're stretching your budget. Number 3 starts our pantry carb plus protein trio, dried chickpeas. Cooked chickpeas will give you about 14 to 15 grams of protein per cup, plus 35 to 45 grams of carbs and a good amount of fiber, which helps keep you full after your meal. Per dollar, they're already a better deal than most boxed carbs like pasta because you're getting meaningful protein along with your carbs. They're also great in curries and stews, roasted as a crunchy snack, or blended into hummus for a higher protein dip or spread. Chickpeas are higher in carbs, so don't think of them as a 1-to-1 protein replacement for chicken. Think of them as a smarter swap for rice or potatoes. If you pair chickpeas with chicken or eggs, you can get both the carbs you wanted plus way more protein and fiber than plain rice would give you. Number 2 is the comfort food option, dried beans like black beans or pinto beans. A cup of cooked beans lands around 14 to 15 grams of protein with similar carbs to chickpeas, and they're often slightly cheaper per gram of protein depending on your store. Beans show up in almost every cheapest protein foods list because they're filling, store well when dried, and give you fiber on top of the protein. Like the rest of the foods on this list, they're very versatile. Think soups, casseroles, burrito bowls, or wraps. Again, this is a high carb, high fiber food, so it shines when you swap it in for plain rice or pasta. Combine beans with the other budget-friendly items on this list like eggs or chicken, and you've basically upgraded a budget carb into a much higher protein meal. And number 1 on our list is the king of cheap protein, dried lentils. A cup of cooked lentils gives you around 17 to 18 grams of protein with roughly 35 to 40 grams of carbs and plenty of fiber. And per dollar, it usually beats every other food on this list. The best thing about dried lentils is they cook faster than most beans and usually don't need soaking. They work great in soups, curries, salads, or even as a ground meat extender. If you're on a budget and want maximum protein per dollar, filling up on lentils a few times a week is one of the easiest wins you can make. Nutritionally, think of lentils as upgraded rice, similar in carbs but way more protein and fiber, which helps with fullness and blood sugar. If you take a normal chicken and rice plate and swap the rice for lentils, you've just massively boosted the protein without spending much more. So there you have it, 7 high protein sources that will help you hit your protein goals without hurting your wallet. Remember, the top 3, lentils, beans, and chickpeas, are perfect swaps for things like rice or potatoes, and they get even better when you pair them with a main protein like chicken or eggs for a seriously high protein meal. Which one of these is your favorite? Drop a comment down below and let me know. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for more high protein recipes and budget friendly videos every week.